What's up, guys? Starting the day again, back in the car. Is it shaky? I hope it's not too shaky. Here, I'll just grab it. We're going on a little trip. We need to make a replacement. I'll tell you more about it when I switch cameras. But basically, this camera, the Sony camera, I love it. I love the quality. The 60 frames is awesome. I've never been real happy about the audio, and there's this other problem with the door and the memory card, which again, I'll show you when I switch cameras. Yep, Best Buy. You can already guess where I'm going with this. Time for a switcheroo. All right, here's where we're at. Of all these cameras here, they don't have the S120, which is my preferred next version. It's been highly recommended, and I thought that would be the best one. However, they don't have it. The next best one would be this 610, which I'm not overly crazy about because it doesn't have 60 frames. But this little guy actually does have 60 frames. Amy.
Hi, yes.
What if I got this guy, tried it for a day, right? And I don't like it. What do you promise me?
I promise that within 14 days, you can return it and get your money back.
I think what Amy just said was, why don't you take this one home and try it out, and then if it doesn't work, we'll get a different one. Let's try that one.
Okay.
Short story, why I had to get a new camera. The shutter, I don't know what you call it, the blades that cover the camera, when you close it, they keep sticking open. The door on the bottom keeps getting stuck on my pockets and peeling open, which is a horrible design decision. And the memory card that you stick inside keeps popping out. So the clip in yesterday's video, when I left my buddy Scotty's, you saw the text there, that's because the memory card popped out while I was recording it, so I lost the clip. And we're gonna go with a smaller, even smaller version of the Sony camera. Look, it's like this. Features, all the special stuff, it doesn't matter. I look at the tech specs. This shoots 1080 video at 60 frames per second. We'll see what happens. Next clip will be from this camera. Does it sound any different? Be honest. Nothing's happening. Alright, so we're just gonna head back home and roll with this camera for the rest of the day and probably tomorrow morning. And once I get to editing, we'll figure out, I should probably get out of here first. Once I get to editing, we'll figure out if this camera is good enough to stay with us. Can you tell?
Oh, the camera looks smaller.
It is smaller. Here's my thing. It's not the size of the camera that counts. It's what you do with it. It's my piece. I knew that would come up. I knew it. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I kinda had to check out for the rest of the day yesterday. A job fell in my lap that I had to take, and it took me most of the evening to finish it. So by the time I was done, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I just was like, man. But I had to do it. I hope you understand. I had to get that job done because it only helps finance the special announcement that I'll give to you later in this vlog. Thank you. I just got my package. Guess what's in this box? Let me show you. I present to you my new video doorbell. Apparently this thing streams up to 720 HD video right to my smartphone. Alright, let's open this thing up. So why a video doorbell? Well, for me it's easy. I love little cool tech toys like this, and our front door doesn't have one of those peepholes. So if someone's knocking on the door, we have no idea who it is. Let's say we go install it. This is my doorbell. Very plain, very boring. There's no comparison. I'd rather have this one. So let's take this old one off. Apparently this thing can be run completely on battery power. It has a USB port in the back, you can charge it. But I have power right here, so you can hook it up. You just plug these 2 wires into this, but we need to mount this first. And unfortunately, this door casing is not completely flat, so I'm gonna need some tools. Pretty good. The next step is to mount this bracket on the door frame. I went ahead and pre-drilled some holes just to make it easier. Everything you need came in this little box. They've got caulk to put in the hole, which is super cool. The last step is mounting this on the plate. There's these special screws on the bottom that you can only use with this bit that they give you in the kit to make sure that no one walks off with it. Alright, let's test this thing out. Carson.
Oh darn!
Do me a favor, go ring the doorbell.
Oh god.
Check it out. Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Who's at my house? Who is this?
It's me, Carson.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's awesome. Dude, how cool is that?
It's awesome.
That is so cool.
You want to hear it?
I heard it. It rings on my phone. Yeah. What I like about this most is that if I'm away from home, I order a lot of stuff from Amazon and whatnot, so I'm always afraid, like I leave post-it notes on the door, what if I miss him? Usually it's a piece of gear that I need for shooting, and if I miss the delivery guy, then it causes delays cost money. So he could just ring the doorbell and I could talk to him. It's a direct line to my cell phone, which is awesome. And there's also the fact of added security. If I'm away from home, this thing has motion detection, so if anything moves out here, I get a notification on my phone, which is super awesome. If you're interested in getting one of these Ring doorbells for yourself, there is a special promo code for 20 bucks off in the description. Enjoy. It blows my mind how some people are. Like, I go up there, a guy's coming out of the door, I open the door and hold it for him, and he just walks past me and doesn't even look at me. I don't know, I hate that. I hate that. If someone's kind enough to open the door and hold it for you, the least you can do is give them a nod and acknowledge their generosity. Or you could say thank you. My next order of business is going to get a haircut. I know some of you think that I get more haircuts than any one person should ever get, but I like to keep it tight, you know? I feel like this is too long up here. This could probably go a little longer, but this is too long. Alright, what do you think? Nice and short. Just how I like it. I didn't put any product, or I didn't have her put any product in there because they don't have what I use. Alright, so one more stop before I head back to the house. I get pretty hungry. It's almost about lunchtime, so I gotta go pay rent. I mean, not rent, mortgage, because I own that piece. Feels so good. Alright. So I just got home and it looks like Colin wants to rip and ride. You get some more four-wheeler time in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's the light on?
You have a little gas to get out of this. You don't need lights. You don't need lights.
Okay, move that stuff right there.
Nice and slow. Alright, he's going to be riding some four-wheeler. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. I got some things to tie up. But wait. You're waiting for a special announcement, aren't you? Let's give it to you. So the special announcement. For a long time now, I've been talking about my upcoming channel, Legends of Awesome. And I'm pleased and excited to announce that this week I fly to LA to introduce my partner for the channel and start the actual filming process. A lot of more details to come. I'm going to need a lot of your help over the next week to get this channel up and going. And as soon as I get to LA, you will meet my partner for the channel. Who do you think it is? Who could it be? I know you'll be excited to see him once you do, and I can't wait to get this thing started. So with that being said, I will bid you adieu for today. I have a lot of things to get done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give Gil a big fat thumbs up if you're excited for Legends of Awesome, and we'll see all of you right back here tomorrow.